there, I am Veronica Drake, former psychic medium. And if you've followed me for a while, you're probably wondering, what changed? Well, that's a fair question. So I'm going to get right to the answer here. I'm going to give it to you straight because that's who I am and it's what I do. Last May, when my dad died suddenly, something in me didn't just grieve. It's like it froze, but yet it shifted. Everything I had been doing, everything I thought I understood, every definition that I gave myself, none of it made sense. Everything kind of went numb and went quiet. Everything I had been familiar with kind of just faded away. And so I stepped back from readings, from sessions, from the people that came to me for answers. I stepped back from life. I needed to go inside myself. And I didn't really know how to do that, if I'm honest. What I really thought I needed was more clarity, right? We all know that C word. So I thought, let me get more clarity. But that wasn't the truth, because I was getting tons of clarity. But what I wasn't doing was moving on that clarity. So here's a truth you need to know. Clarity does not come first. Movement does. You don't sit around and wait for everything to make sense. Do you? I used to. You take a step, and in that step lies the next step. It will be revealed. And something in me had shifted, but I wasn't acting on it. I wasn't aware of it because I was taking the steps, but it was as if I was just going through the motions until I engaged my understanding, my belief system, until I was led to not only read the Word of God, but to comprehend it in a way that I never thought I was capable of. I have comprehension issues. I'm going to be honest. It is not my strong suit. But reading the Word of God and sitting in silence and then taking movement on what I'm reading, it's just been an incredible journey for me. The Bible is our manual for life. It's not something that we go through, we flip through it, we highlight it, and we make Post-it sticky notes about it. We don't just read it. We live it. We move on it. When we understand something that we've read or taken out of the Bible, we need to go be active on it. We need to bring it forward in the world. And so let me clear this up about mediumship. I didn't lose anything. I didn't burn out. And I'm not here to criticize anybody else that's doing that. I'm not here to say, oh, change your journey. I'm not doing that. I changed what is true for me. I moved in a different direction. That's it. The real issue, as I see it right now, and what I want to address, is people are constantly waiting. We're constantly seeing people like a deer in headlight. What are you waiting for? Waiting to feel ready? Waiting to feel sure? Waiting for a sign that confirms everything? Signs are big in the new age, right? But while they're waiting and probably getting these signs, they're not moving. And they wonder why they feel stuck. The order that actually works is you get still, you receive divine wisdom, you move on that divine wisdom, and then you have clarity. People get stuck before the movement. They sit in overthinking mode and they say, I'm just waiting for clarity. Okay, you're not waiting for clarity. You're avoiding movement. There, I said it. Movement requires something real. It requires trust, responsibility, and discomfort. I am where I am now. I don't wait anymore. If I receive guidance, I move. Not perfectly, not with all the answers, but I move. because that's where everything starts to open up. Now, how do I help people? I don't predict anything for you. I don't tell you your future. I'm here to help you stop overthinking and start moving. Get honest about what you already know. Take grounded, real-life steps that will move you forward. Build trust within yourself and with God. No performances, no quick fixes, just movement. Now, are you ready to move? Is something in you stirring right now because you've watched this video? That's no coincidence. Your next step is trying to get your attention. Honey, you don't need more clarity. You need a move. Any move. The one that feels inspired. You got them. And that's exactly what I do with spiritual direction sessions. It's a grounded space where we can stop being a deer in headlight. We can stop circling and finally land by taking a step. So, if you relate to any of this, maybe you need to check out a spiritual direction session. VeronicaDrake.com.